All right, you guys, we're back. I want to apologize to all my brony balonies. We had a bit of an error that happened. So I had to end the stream because we were dropping frames like crazy. I had to readjust a couple things just to make everything work. So there's less upload stress now, which is good. The frame rate looks very solid, and we're not dropping frames. That's the most important thing. So very excited about that. As long as we're not dropping frames, I even did an upload test. We're back. We're running normally again. Thank goodness. Sometimes you gotta lower the bit rate from time to time. Is the one thing I've learned, man. Let me activate this real quick. My brony baloney dildos, dude. What's going on, everybody? So no dropped frames. We are excited. All right, so let's take a look here. Phony baloney dildos. Here we go. All right, so we're back. We're ready to roll. Sorry about last stream. Anybody who was watching last stream and was getting a lot of dropped frames, everything. It was bad. It was bad. So I'm happy to be back. Happy to roll with it. Had to reset my modem, router, things like that. So. But yeah, lowering the bit rate seems to help. I think I had the bit rate a little too high. I've been wanting higher quality audio, so I did sack. I did lower I lowered the video bit rate and then increased the audio bit rate to compensate. One, I really pride the stream on really good audio, so I'm very prideful of that. I try to keep the audio bit rate as good as possible, and it looks like it's running well, running smoothly. But today should be, I think, the last day of the of the government shutdown, man. Mint audio, thank you, brother. No, I'm trying to keep the audio really good. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I try to keep the audio as sound as possible, brother. My brony baloney brothers. Everybody's a brony brother on this channel. Everybody. Thank you, my brony brother, John Curabo. Thank you for the 2 jewels. 100. Yum, yum. So good. Yum, yum. What up? What up, Benzity? What's going on? Yum, yum. Scarab, I don't want to smoke a J. I don't smoke J's. I'm not into the weed life, bro. It's good to be back. It's good to have this running like normal. I found the sweet spot for the audio, by the way. I went 224 kilobits per second for the audio, and I went 5,000 kilobits per second for the video. Decided that would probably be the best way to go about it. It's good to be back, though. It's good to rock and roll, and we're keeping everything kosher. As kosher as it can be, at least. Making it easy. But yeah, dude, we're just chilling like a villain. Show's rocking, man. Show is always rocking. So I was thinking about doing an episode at the park one of these times. I don't know when this will be. Where I get the frosting and I just start putting it on myself. I want to bring like baby wipes and stuff, but I might turn myself blue on camera. So at least the government shutdown is pretty much ended. Has pretty much ended. I think today is technically the last day of the shutdown. Let me take a look. So I'm going to ask the Google, is today the last day of the government shutdown? Yeah, so the House is expected to vote today, which, if they vote yes for the bill and everything and all the legislation regarding it, we should, day 43 today, should be the last day of the government shutdown, unless something crazy happens. Thank you, my brony brother. Because we're brony brothers, we might look the same. That's true. I don't know how scientifically true that statement is on my end, but I do worship the brony brothers. We are brony brothers. We are brony brothers and the brony sisters. Thank you guys for subscribing, by the way. Hit the subscribe button in the upper right-hand corner. It really helps the channel out quite a bit. And we're rolling, man. We're rolling. They see me rolling, they hating, patrolling, they're trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding, can I catch me riding? How's the stream? Stream is healthy. Healthy stream, healthy cream, dude. Hell yeah. Thank you guys for liking this stream, by the way. The more likes we get, the better. It does pump it up on the YouTubes. So make sure you guys hit that, tap the like button, tap the subscribe button. It does help quite a bit in more ways than one. Don't be phony baloney dildos, man. Phony baloney dildos. Yes. So I'm going to try to do some sit-ups here in a second. Trying to think where I want to do the sit-ups. Yeah. All right, so do you guys think it's going to end today? Do you guys think the government shutdown is going to officially end? I mean, they've done everything they need to do almost. House has got to vote on it. Once the House votes on it, then everything should be fine. No, I don't have a life. I don't have a life yet, no. I am a virgin. Is that what you're wondering? That's what everybody tells me. I'm a virgin. Everybody tells me I'm a virgin. It's not nice. I'm not crying. I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to give you that satisfaction. And if I could, then I would. I'll go wherever you will go. Way up high or down low. I'll go wherever you will go. So maybe we'll find out a way to make it back someday. to watch you, to guide you. So Mike DLC is asking, why didn't you tell me 1 trillion was going into the stock market, bro? Dude, how the hell am I? Dude, I don't know when money's going to flow in or out of the stock market. I'm not a freaking mind reader, man. What I do is I react to whatever the market does. I technically respond. So, for example, if the market is down for the day, I'm going to absolutely buy the dip. I'm going to buy the market dip straight up. That's how I roll, man. I typically use ETFs, though, to make some quick bucks, I will say. And it's not gambling either because I'm a long-term investor. So I'm a swing trader, which is kind of an in-between between day trader and long-term investor. You just kind of wait until there's a profit, and then you sell your positions. Now, I have 4 ETFs that I actually swing trade. I've been kind of messing around with a few swing trading theories, and honestly, they seem to be working quite a bit. The beauty is, I mean, I'm pretty much in the markets for the long term. I'm always in the markets for the long term because I'm not going to hold dollars. Dollars, man, if you hold dollars, I think that's actually deadly. Because the dollar, it's flimsy, man. We're barely holding on to the reserve currency status that we have now. So, I don't know, man. I'm the man, though. I'm the GOAT, dude. I'm the man. Logan says we look alike. Yeah, Logan, sure we do. It's pretty much, I mean, I buy the Vanguard Total World Index on the dip, and then once I have a profit on it, maybe like 1 or 2% profit, I just quickly sell it, and I get like quite a few $100 out of the deal. It's pretty cool. Yeah, dude, the fact that my office is my kitchen means I am the GOAT. I am the greatest of all time, dude. I am the GOAT. I am the greatest ever. You know it. You're jealous because I don't know if I cracked any codes, but I'm kicking ass in life. That's all that really matters. I don't really compare myself to anybody else, but I do like to say that I'm the GOAT. I'm the greatest of all time. I don't know how true it is, but I like to say it. Makes me feel good about myself. All right. Hey, yo. Super chats. Give me some super chats, everybody. Phony balonies. Yeah, I'm an e-bagger. No, just kidding. Just kidding. But everybody's like, oh, this is the guy who super chats. He just... No, I love super chats, dude. I love e-gifs. I love the e-gifs on here. Jacksonville. Duval. You guys are all haters. I'm going to prove to you guys that I'm the man. All right? I'm going to combine these two, man. I'm going to combine this. Chef Boyardee mac and cheese. All right? This is it. I'm going to combine Chef Boyardee mac and cheese with no beans Hormel chili. So we're going to open this up. Oh, yeah. It's going to be a beefy surprise, baby. Oh, it smells so good, dude. Hold on, I got to get a fork. Hold on. Hey, it's all right, brother. If you have a crush on me, my brony brother, everybody, if anybody wants to goon, feel free to goon. I'm not going to make you feel bad about it. But I will say, processed food on processed food, absolutely. I will say, though, my gooner brony brothers, I welcome all forms of gooning. You may goon, if you wish. But please give me virtual gifts, by the way. Hit the little gift button, and then give me a little virtual gifts. Oh, John! Thank you, John, for the I got a free corgi. Thank you, John, my brony brother, for the e-gift. I appreciate it. I wanted a corgi so bad. Now I got my own e-gift corgi. Thank you, my brony brother. Thank you, my brony baloney brother. Hey, John, I know, dude. Top gooning location. It's okay if you want to goon. You goon, dude. You goon, you. If you want to be a goon, it's okay, man. Now I'm gonna put this Hormel chili. I gotta take a quick pee first. Hold on. But thank you, my brony brother. I appreciate it, man. John, you're already on round 3 of your gooning adventure? Heck yeah. Thank you for the corgi, by the way, John. I appreciate it. Everybody, make sure you guys subscribe to John Oliveira. I don't know if I'm saying your last name right, but you guys see him in the upper, in the top corner, so you guys will know where to subscribe. Here we go. Nah, good. Here we go. My brony brothers. Here we go. Dude, Hormel chili is so freaking good. Look at this. This is basically my dinner for the night. Here we go. I'm going to put that in there. And then my brony baloney dildos. Do you guys want to be my brony baloney dildos? My brony brothers. Is it weird that I call you guys my brony brothers? You guys cool with that? Here we go. Look at that. Mac and cheese, dude. Chef Boyardee. Chef Boyardee. ChatGPT. Chef Boyardee. I want to combine this with the chili. We're going to make the laziest chili mac you're ever going to see. All right? Here we go. My brony brothers. It's stuck like a step bro, dude. Yeah, we're cooking. Oh. You could blend that up and eat it with a straw. Oh, man. Thank you, Blue Nose Pity. I appreciate you, my brony brother. Hell yeah. That sounds good, dude. Blend it up, eat it with a straw. I like it. Fun fact, animal food in America is technically food grade. You can eat it technically canned. I don't know about the dry. I mean, I'm gonna be cooking it here in just a second. It's not, but look at that. So we're gonna be eating. We got the chili, and we got the good stuff here. Look at that. Oh. Whoa, Daily Grass. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. If you're going to say that word, Daily Grails, say it right. My brony baloney brothers, this is what I'm combining. This and this. I'm ready. Just put them in a pan and we're ready to roll. Yeah. This isn't pet food, man. It's chili. I like chili. You guys starting to make me mad. Why you guys gonna make me mad? Make me mad. Make me mad. Why are you all gonna make me mad? You're gonna make me mad. You're gonna make me mad. Why are you all gonna make me pissed? Make me pissed. Alright, quit staring at my tits. Why are you guys gonna get me mad? Quit staring at my tits. Why are you guys staring at my beautiful tits? I know I've got tits. Oh, what the hell? Jason Davis L, dude. What are you talking about, brother? Yeah. Blue Nose Pity, I appreciate it, man. Jason Davis, I don't know how true that story is, but damn, if it's true, holy crap, man. Look it up. It's medical knowledge. All right, well, I think I'll look it up maybe when I'm at the casino tonight. I'm not sure. Good Lord, man. I don't even know anymore. You're a pink brony bro. You dance at the gate of, oh my God. So, all right, you guys, I'm going to do 30 sit-ups real quick. I'll be BRB. 30 sit-ups, and we'll look at the timer. Let's see how long I can do this. So, yeah, we'll do it now. Let's do it now. Oh. Oh. I'm at 11. I'm at 11. Here we go. 11. Okay, I did 33. 33 crunchies. I did 60. Did about 62 earlier, so I'm almost to 100 for the day. I'm trying to get up to 150 total in a day. And yeah. I'll consider that blue nose pity. Don't forget to give me those gifts. Give me a moment. I love doing crunchies though, man. Crunchies. I mean, I'm able to do crunchies. They're a little tougher, but the more I do the crunchies, the better I feel. So I definitely feel it in my abs when I'm doing them. But I love it, man. It's getting me in the right shape and the right frame of mind. It does help, and yeah, I'm straightening out my back as a result, which is good. But I'm not saying that crunchies are for everybody. Obviously, talk to your doctor. Always a good thing to talk to your doctor. I just love doing crunchies as an exercise, though. The Pink Brony Club. I'm gonna keep on fapping down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on crapping at the Pink Brony Club. Pink Brony Club. I'm up and my balls are on the floor. What up, my brony brothers? I heard you wanted me to stay, but I can't ignore these sleazy visions of me in Coos Bay. Oh, yes. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Now, 1, nothing wrong with me. 2, nothing wrong with me. 3, nothing wrong with me. 4, nothing wrong with me. 1, something's got to give. 2, something's got to give. 3, something's got to give. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. I'm going to try one more alternative, folks. Hold on. What are you talking about, brony brother? All these brony baloney dildos, man. I'm having wicked dreams of creaming in Tennessee. Oh, Santa Monica. Won't make my mama proud. It's gonna cause a scene. She sees a brony boy. I know she's gonna scream, God, what have you done? You're a pink brony bro, and you dance at the gay club. Oh my God, I'm just having fun on the stage in my hooves. I'm wearing a man thong at the Pink Brony Club. I'm gonna keep on fapping at the Pink Brony Club. I'm gonna keep on crapping down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on fapping at the Pink Brony Club. Pink Brony Club. I'm up and my balls are on the floor. Everybody's doing crazy things in the bathroom behind the door. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. What? No, my girlfriend and I are still together. What are you talking about, Cuban Crisis? Now, some D-bag named AJB450R. Yeah, no. I'm still with my girlfriend. Jesus Christ. No, I love her a lot. She's incredible. People got to stop putting out these nasty rumors. But then again, I just ignore most of the rumors that people put out about me. That's the price you pay. Being in the spotlight. Yeah, some rando said that in the chat. Doesn't mean they're right. Good Lord, man. Queef on, Cuban Crisis. Hell yeah. I want to be the greatest brony of all time, man. Each Pokemon will understand. So I'm just basically doing a live stream, and then I'm going to be going to the casino for a little bit, hanging out with my boys, and then afterwards I'm going to come back home. Probably do a little more live streaming. Just depends on how the night rolls, but we'll see how the night rolls. I may, yeah. You know what? What if I, I'm going to change something up a little bit. I'm going to do one more change, you guys. Sorry about that. So on this show, we talk about all sorts of things. I mean, this show is usually about investment principles and things like that. So I'm really a major investor for the. I wouldn't say a major investor. I'm a retail investor, but I tend not to think like other retail investors. Well, while every retail investor is chasing penny stocks, I'm chasing well-diversified ETFs that I could swing trade. And then make a little quick buck or two from the swing trading of a couple ETFs. Who are the Kia boys? What? Daniel Berry Sports Highlights says, Happy Wednesday. Hey, everyone. Hello, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. What's up, my brony brother? My brony baloney brother. I have so many bronies on this channel. So many. What's up, Silly Jinx, my homie, my brony, another brony brother. We got so many brony brothers on this show. And everybody's a brony. Thank you guys for all the e-gifts, though. You make me feel like such a beautiful e-girl. It's so cray-cray. I'm like a beautiful, sexy e-girl. I know everybody's jealous because I'm like the hottest e-girl on YouTube. But whatever. 6-minute burn. 6 minutos. Starting now. All right, I got a 6-minute timer on there. Here we go. Don't forget. Yeah. Hey, Error, thank you for being a channel member. I greatly appreciate it, my Bruni brother. Aquail, thank you. Hey, make sure you guys subscribe to Error's channel. Thank you very much for being a Brony brother member. We appreciate it. And whether you're a lady or a man, you're all Brony brothers to me. Everybody's a Brony brother, in my eyes. You've all become the greatest bronies ever. My Brony brothers, where have you gone? Why am I still wearing a man thong? What is wrong with me today? Yeah. Thank you, my Brony brothers, every way. Okay, that's cool. But thank you guys. I really appreciate it. But yeah, we're on day 43 of the government shutdown. It finally ended. But yeah, the shutdown ended on day 43. My Bruni brothers. Hell yeah. AJ. What up, AJ Ball? How you doing, my brony? What up, my brony balonies? What's going on, everybody? Let's rock and roll, man. Hell yeah, this is great. Got lots of people coming in from all over the place. We got 15 likes. I appreciate the likes, you guys. Thank you. And we got a ton of subscribers, man. Everybody under the sun is subscribing. We're at 6,296 subscribers. We're almost to 6,300. Honestly, I can't believe it. And yeah, the 43rd, today's day 43, and it should end today because the House is voting on whatever the legislative process is. And then Mr. Trump, I believe President Trump should sign it into office. How did you pull your foot muscle, Error? How did this happen? David Koresh, that's very interesting. Good for you, I guess. I don't know how to respond to that comment. Well, make sure you talk to your doctor about your pulled foot muscle. All right. Where did everybody go? Everybody's gone. Is everybody gone and wearing a man thong? What did I do to get rid of you? Everybody's trying not to wear a juicy, juicy man thong every day. Thank you guys for tapping subscribe and tapping the like button. We're almost to 6,300 subs. Oh, we're at 6,297 now. We're 3 subscribers away from hitting the 6,300 marker. And I appreciate it, my brony brothers. Any subscription helps, so just tapping the subscribe button is more than enough, and it helps the channel grow in more ways than I could ever imagine overall. But make sure you guys stay sexy. Sexy. You guys are probably wondering why I swing trade so much. I just think swing trading just feels right. You know, I mean, look at only 20 to 25% of my portfolio is swing traded, right? And it's like 4 ETFs primarily that I swing trade. Hold on. Give me some Hormel. No, dude. First off, I'm a pretty damn good investor. I'm not saying that I'm like the greatest of all time. I did say I am the GOAT earlier, but I was only kidding, right? I think I'm a passable investor at the end of the day. I think I'm a pretty damn good one. And I'm not telling people to buy individual stocks. I'm just saying, I'm not even, look, I don't even give financial advice. I just talk about my personal experience. My personal experience is I've had a lot of success swing trading ETFs. Very well diversified ones like the VT, right? And I love swing trading real estate investment trust ETFs. Those are awesome too. So, in a lot of ways, I'm playing different markets accordingly. I just got to play it the way I want to play it, you know? But yeah, I love real estate investment trust, though, dude. They're the best. Greatest. They're not for everybody, but I love them. Oop. Still flipping good, dude. John Doe, what up, dude? Dude. If people want to copy my style, I'm all about that, man. I say imitation or emulation is also the greatest form of flattery. You know, so I say if you want to copy my curly Q look, dude, go for it, brother. Thank you, John Doe. I appreciate it. No, I feel good. I like the curly, you know, I didn't really do much to, I just cut my hair normally. So I feel pretty good. Yeah, it's feeling dope. Feeling sexy. Oh, yeah. It's still freaking good. John Doe, you ain't stepping on any toes, man. In fact, here's the thing. I believe people should, if people like something, they should copy it. For example, in a lot of ways, I copy like Jack Bogle. And this is in investing, by the way. I'm a combination of Jack Bogle and Ray Dalio in the way that I invest. I wouldn't say I'm perfectly like Ray Dalio. He keeps a lot of things to the vest. But I do believe in the all-weather portfolio. So I copy the greatest investor. So if you feel like my style is GOAT level, if you think my style is baller, feel free to copy it, man. If you think it sucks, feel free to avoid it. You know, that's the best. So always feel free to copy style, baby. John Doe, there's no shame in copying another man's style. In fact, I think it's cool. Besides, I don't really have much style. Well, I was going to say maybe a lack of style is a style within itself. So that's one for the books. Oh yeah, I'm bringing the sideburns back, my brony brother. I'm bringing them back. I'm not doing any ketchup mustard, you guys. Sorry. Cheers. Oh. Do I have a gag reflex? Probably. Don't eat another plate. What are you talking about, man? Jay Smith, why are you edging to this? Are you gooning? Jay Smith, are you gooning? No. Gooner, no gooning. Stop it. Swiper, no swiping. Gooner, no gooning. God dang it. My brony brother. I don't even know what the hell's going on, man. What's happening? You guys want to watch me eat another plate? Yeah. Yeah, I bet you guys want to watch me eat another plate. Yeah. Nah, maybe I'll put some stuff on my face later. All right, I might. So I was thinking about doing a show where I legitimately just walk around and like when I'm talking about walking around, like walking around with like frosting on my face, walking around town, seeing what happens. That'd be dope. Be a hell of a show. Be the greatest show of all time, man. You guys were only 3 subscribers away from 3 subs, by the way. 3 subscribers away from 6,300. We're doing it, man. The show's getting bigger and bigger every day, and I'm getting bigger and bigger because I keep eating. But this show is getting bigger and bigger every single day because you guys are subscribing, and I appreciate it big time. My brony brothers. Laugh out loud. Pennywise says, "Hola, papi." I can't even run for 10 seconds, bro. Come on, man. Yo, Vince, it's Sunday. Sunday, yum, yum. Sunday, yum, yum. Ooh, thank you, Vince. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the Sunday, my brony brother. I'll even tell people to subscribe to you, man. I'll keep that Sunday up there for a bit. Thank you for the Sunday if you send it, man. Yo, Vince is going to send me a Sunday? What? I eat Sundays. I ate so many Sundays that it was removed from the calendar. Thank you, Yo Vince. Sunday. Yum, yum. Oh, yum, yum. I do not know Natalie Pappy. I don't know that. But thank you, Yo Vince, for the Sunday. Sent a Sunday for 100 joules. Make sure you guys subscribe to my boy Yo Vince on that one. Hell yeah. Now I sound like Alex Jones. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. This is how I sound like all the time. I'm loving it though, man. Happy poop, yum yum. Yeah, I don't know. We're all eating Sundays. Hell yeah. John Doe says, I lost a sub last shout out from Garza just for full disclosure. Wait, you lost a subscriber? Because you gave... So wait, are you live right now, John Doe? Hold on. Are you actually live on your channel right now? Let me take a look. Let's see. Let's go to John Doe's channel. No? No, I don't see John Doe. So you lost a subscriber. Are you live on your channel or are you live on a different one? Let me know, my brony brother. Hell yeah. Gaming time. There are multiple ways to go live. Look up a tutorial because I'm not going to explain it. You don't live stream? It's pretty fun, man. I really enjoyed it. It's like doing a live talk show, you know? I don't know if you guys have ever listened to like AM radio and stuff, like AM radio talk shows and stuff, but I enjoy doing a live format show. It makes it more fun. Anything can happen, right? Scary sometimes, but it's fun. And I don't try to look. I would take elements that I like from the goats. You know, I try to find why these guys were so successful doing AM radio talk shows, like Phil Hendry. I guess Howard Stern eventually went to Coast, George Norrie, absolutely. Art Bell. But Phil Hendry, Art Bell, George Norrie. What's the other one? Like Howard Stern, Rush Limbaugh. I think Howard Stern, he started out in AM radio. And it's amazing, man. I think radio is still pretty cool. I will say this though, I would listen to AM radio still if Phil Hendry was on the air locally. I would listen to AM radio again because Phil Hendry was one of the funniest dudes to listen to. I really enjoyed listening to that show when I was younger. It was just such a fun show because he would be Phil Hendry, the show host, and then he would have other people call in, which it wasn't other people, it was him. But he would have these fake guests, and he was so good at changing up his voice, and he was so good at working the soundboard in a different way that he was able to pretend like he was on the phone calling in, and he was also able to just switch back and forth. So he'd be like, I'm not doing the, not explaining it very well. So what I'm trying to say is this. He would pretend to be the guest while also being the radio show host. It was pretty good. But, yeah, he'd have my boy Herb Sewell on, you know. But no, he would have all these offensive guests that he made up, and he would just do it so well that people would call in enraged at the people, at the fake guests, because they didn't realize they were fake. That's how good Phil Hendry actually was. And it was such a fun show, man. It really was one of the best shows of all time. So I think for those of you who have never listened to Phil Hendry, man, I mean, whew, he really is the GOAT, in my opinion, of AM radio. I know everybody's like, oh, coast to coast AM, whatever, but I think the most underrated, criminally underrated GOAT is Phil Hendry. Straight up. Because for the most part, AM radio is so freaking boring. But Phil Hendry, he gave it that spark, man. I might do a mustard stream a little bit later tonight. I'm not too sure what time. I'm going to be at the casino for a little bit tonight. Not too long, though. You know what I realized? I can put all my betting tickets in here. At least I think I can. No, that won't work, unfortunately. I was hoping it would, but it won't. That's okay, though. I gotta find a container. Something. Oh, I feel like I'm ready to crap my pants. What is going on, my homies? My homie dogs, yeah. G-Unit. Oh my god, I'm so fancy. You already know I'm in the fast lane. From LA to Tokyo, I'm so fancy. Just get, I'm in no money. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who dat? What was that? IGGY. Who dat? IGGY. You guys ever listen to Fancy by Iggy Azalea? What up, my brony brothers? Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button and hit the like button. as well. I do have to go to the bathroom. One moment, folks. I got to use the restroom, okay? Yum. All right, BRB. So I wiped. That's the most important thing is I wiped. Feels so good right now. Feel so good. We got nowhere to go but up, man. We're going up. Going up on a Tuesday. If I could, then I would. I'll go wherever you will go. Way up high or down low. I'll go wherever you will go. Run away with my... Dude, we're almost at 6,300 subscribers, you guys. Why are you guys betting? You guys can't be betting. No betting in the chat, dude. Superman would end up winning if Superman was strategic about it. Superman would just need to stay away from Batman, especially if Batman has a kryptonite suit. Yeah, if Batman has a kryptonite suit, Superman just needs to stay away from Batman and start hurling objects at Batman from a distance. XRP spot, no way. So Chris Reed is saying that XRP spot ETFs happen tomorrow. When that happened to Bitcoin, it went from 70,000 to 100,000. Well, let's see what the price of XRP is then. And that would be good for my buddy, TJ from Stocks Family Farm. Let's see. XRP, you say, huh? Let me take a look. XRP spot ETF, man, that sucks. All cryptocurrencies are a grift, but yep, looks like XRP is going down the pee-pee hole. Bitcoin, my ClickCoin. Here we go. Yeah, Bitcoin is down, dude. It's down. Let's see if I can get a couple good swing trades in the after hours. I'm killing it, man. I'm killing it. S-bit, my big tits. Hell yeah, dude. I got nice tits, dude. I think everybody's usually really jealous of my boobs. I got a nice rack, is what I'm trying to say. My rack is really hot, and yeah, I got a fantastic rack, man. I don't know why everybody's jealous of my rack, but whatever. It's just the way it goes, my brony brothers. So how's everybody doing, phony baloney diddlos? Hello. Welcome to the show, everybody. I hope everybody is having a good time wherever you may be, however you may be gooning. This is your boy, Michael Garza. Michael Garza. My brony brothers. It is I, the one, the only, the Gooner extraordinaire. Okay, so when you're buying Bitcoin, the money just goes to the person who gave you the Bitcoin. So, for example, John Doe, if I have, let's say I do have one whole Bitcoin, right? And let's say you're willing to pay $100,000 for that Bitcoin, right? All right, I'm going to sell it to you. Let's just say we're both on like an exchange or something like that. Let's say we're on Coinbase together, and Coinbase executes the trade. You're trying to buy $100,000 worth of Bitcoin, and I happen to have $100,000 worth of Bitcoin. So there we go. I'm selling it out to the open market. You receive the Bitcoin, John Doe. In exchange, you send me money, and you just got scammed. That's basically how that goes. So Bitcoin is a scam, is what I'm trying to say. In that hypothetical scenario, Bitcoin is a total scam. You are literally you're not. I mean, the money doesn't go into. It's not like the dollars go into some weird little thing. No, the dollars go to some shady guy somewhere out there. So when you're doing $100,000, when you're purchasing $100,000 worth of Bitcoin, okay, if you're purchasing let's say a meme coin, you're still giving it to some shady individual. You're still giving your dollars. You're still giving your dollars to some shady individual out there. So when you're buying any cryptocurrency, it doesn't matter what it is, whether it's poopy fart coin, whether it's Bitcoin, you're literally trading your dollars for a cryptocurrency for strings of data. And you know who gets that? You know who gets that dollar? You know who gets those dollars? Some random person out there. Not random. The person who sold you the worthless digital currency is getting your dollars. By the way, the dollar's worthless as well, but at least it has physicality and is backed by some degree by the U.S. government. And is the world reserve currency for now. Look, I believe in investing in stocks at the end of the day. I'm a stocks kind of guy. I invest in stocks like a maniac, man. And I don't ever intend on stopping. I mean, yeah, sometimes that's the case. Yeah, the creators of the coin typically get, not the creators per se, but like whoever owns the coin itself. At launch, I think usually the creators own the coin or somebody owns the coin. Either way, you're buying the coin from the creator or somebody else at the initial part of it. And they pocket the money and you get a worthless coin. You get a worthless digital currency, basically, as a result. All I'm trying to say is that you're not really putting money into Bitcoin. You're just trading your dollars for a worthless string of data. And that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Bitcoin is worthless. All cryptocurrency is utterly worthless. And sadly, it seems that goes over a lot of people's heads. And I hate it when people say they're putting their dollars into something. You're not. You're trading your dollars for something. That's a big difference. That's how it works. Yeah, well, Bitcoin, John Doe, Bitcoin, it is a scam. All cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin, are a scam. I don't care what anybody says. I don't even care what the U.S. government says. Bitcoin's a stupid scam. And I love exposing it for what it is, worthless. Not true. Not true at all. His Grace Save 777. That is so wrong. Wrong on all accounts. Intrinsic value matters. Is the underlying asset itself valuable? That is the question. If you take away the market price of Bitcoin and you take away the market price of gold and you take a market price away of a stock, 2 out of the 3 are valuable. 1 is not. Crypto itself is not valuable. Cryptocurrencies are not valuable. That's just the truth. Intrinsically, they're worthless. They're just strings of data. That's what it boils down to. You got to look at what it is. Is it valuable or not? It doesn't matter. Valuable by reality's opinion. Is it valuable in reality? Is it useful in reality? Bitcoin is not useful in reality. In fact, it's probably the most useless, most stupid invention that has ever been created. What I'm trying to say is this. Value is measured by utility and productivity, right? So a stock, if I'm investing in a company, that's a productive asset. It does things. I don't need to look at the market's valuation of it to know what the actual value of it is. Same with gold and silver. I can look at gold and silver as a pure product and maybe not know every aspect, but I can know why it's valuable. Knowing why something is valuable is more important than knowing the market price of said thing. And if I look at Bitcoin or any cryptocurrency, I know for a fact that crypto is not valuable. So basically, what does the stock produce, right? If I'm looking at stocks, if I'm looking at a company, what does it produce? What is the product? What is the service it produces, right? Production matters. Now, there's other factors that go into evaluating a company, by the way. By the way, the dollar is not valuable. The Beehive, I want to tell you this, the dollar is actually worthless. It's now, if we were to have a worthless competition on what's more worthless, is Bitcoin more worthless than the dollar? I'd say that Bitcoin is more worthless than the dollar. The dollar's still worthless, by the way. But I would rather own a ton of dollars than a ton of Bitcoin. That's all I got to say. Anyway, even though I don't like to say, I hate saving dollars too. I just think that, look, the dollar and Bitcoin are both fiat at the end of the day. So, Dog Eat Dog says, we need that blue big boy. No, you don't, not yet. It's not until later, boys. I don't have the frosting brows on tonight. I'm sorry, you guys. Michael Donald, so hold on. John Doe says, I stayed away from it because I don't understand certain aspects of it, and I like to know what I'm getting involved with before doing it. Absolutely. That's one of the reasons why, like, the more I learned about Bitcoin, the more I realized it was absolute trash. And it was actually funny because I got into Bitcoin when I didn't know much about it, and I haven't sold it. I still never sold it. I just decided that it would be best to bet against what I bought early on. And you can make a lot of money betting against something, I'll tell you that. Michael Donaldson says, Garza fully endorses Bitcoins. That is so... Michael Donaldson, keep my name out your mouth on that one. I endorse frosting. I love frosting. And I love mustard. I endorse mustard and frosting in stocks. That's what I do. Dog Eat Dog is a sad face. All right. Tim Smith, my brony brother. Tim Smith says, Angela Rose just dropped inside Portland's mental health crisis video 20 minutes ago. Ooh, I'll have to watch that. Dude, Portland, here's the thing. Only crazy people live in Portland now. All the people had some remote sanity within their minds were like, let's get the F out of this hellhole. Portland sucks so freaking hard. It's a beautiful place, but the people there are yuck. Disgusting people. And I'm not trying to be too judgy, by the way, but I'm sorry. It's basically it's an asylum city. I mean, when I say asylum, I don't mean people seeking asylum. I mean, it is literally a loony bin. Portland is basically United States' loony bin. All the crazy people decide to go there, have all the fun being crazy there. Have all the fun in the world. Well, I think buying at any time is ridiculous, but honestly, I mean, who knows? Who knew that people would pump up the coin all the way to $100,000? Now, I mean, I've been making bank from betting against Bitcoin because I know it's absolutely intrinsically worthless. I know it's absolute garbage. And I will always happily bet against it for sure. Oh my God. My REITs. All right, and then my boy JTMVRGT is giving me a lot of sexy emojis there. Thank you, my brony brother. And then Dog Eat Dog is giving me a little heart. Thank you, Dog Eat Dog. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, my brony brother. My brony! Michael Donaldson says, Portland, Seattle, and San Francisco all suck. They were great in the 90s. That'd be true, my brony brother. What? That is not true, Dog Eat Dog. No, I'm not going to. No. Dog Eat Dog, I'm going to tell you this. Bitcoin should be. First off, it's not financial advice. I want to say that right now. This is for educational, entertainment purposes only. And it's just my humble opinion. But I will say this, Bitcoin sucks. I don't care what type of person you are. I don't care who you are, where you're from. Don't care what you did, as long as you avoid Bitcoin. As long as you avoid Bitcoin. All crypto sucks, by the way. All crypto is grifto, man. It's just my philosophy, man. I think it sucks. I hope most people realize that Bitcoin is just hype, and it's just it's basically just a big old MLM internet scheme, right? Bitcoin blows. Dude, I don't really care if you can use Bitcoin to buy a car. I still think Bitcoin sucks. Yeah, Bitcoin blows, man. Dog Eat Dog, holy crap, bro. I love you, Dog Eat Dog. You're my boy. You're my homie. You're a good dog. You're a good dog, Dog Eat Dog, but my God, man. My flipping God. Woo. Do you guys think I can get 30 more Yeah, I think I can get 30 more crunchies in. We're going to listen to a really cool song, though. To my brother's just I can hear the speeches while I try to jack it.
please shut up, I'm trying to whack.
Please shut up, I'm trying to whack it. Mr. Mac. Cindy's ruining my wood. My brother enters the bathroom. Dude, what the? Here comes Mikey and Diesel, Vaughn, and Dwayne Reed. Dancing Trigger Kane and Janie. He's out the door. It's filming in 1080p, AD, and HD. Miss Thompson grading this whole thing.
This nightmare will end with a stick in my A and a belt on my neck. Here comes Wally and Raynard, Ellie and Brandy. Here comes Clarkson, Scotty, Mr. Nancy, and the sheep. This money goes out the door, ever. I just wanna jack. Please shut up, I'm trying to jack it. Lambert, please shut up, I'm trying to whack these tiny things to Christy Mac. He doesn't listen, he's ruining my wood. Just a bathroom, do what the here comes Mikey, here comes Mikey. He's on and Dwayne Reed, here comes Flanders and Benson, Krieger, Kane, and Janie. The line goes out the door, Lambert is a slash throwing in 1080p. Lambert is a slash throwing in 1080p, 3D and HD. And next time's a great this whole thing. Can you guys please shut up? I really want to finish. My phone is gone and now I'm in anguish. Lambert, you think this nightmare will end with a stick in my hand, a belt on my neck? Here comes Ronnie and Raynard. Are you ready? Here comes Clarkson. Scotty is together, says the sheep. This line goes out the door. Lambert, you. I just want a jacket. Jacket. Lambert, I have blue balls. Jacket. Lambert, I have blue balls.
All right, did my sit-ups. All right, I'm back. Did my sit-ups. Feeling good, man. Feeling good. Thank you, Mr. Donaldson. Have fun with your shitty music, Garza. I'm out. That's awesome, man. Dog Eat Dog says, I just woke up to piss. Lol, see you in a bit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Dog Eat Dog, baby. Hello, Goober Rants. Are you a gooner or a goober? Welcome to the stream. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. The more subscribers we have, the better it gets us where we need to be. I just did 30 sit-ups. Feeling good. Actually, that's about, I think I've got about 100, 120 for the day on sit-ups. On crunchies, I should say. Crunchies. Oh, you're a goober. Okay. Just getting a little nervous. Very good. Very good. Not a gooner. That's good. That's good. Yeah. Here I go now. Here I go into new days. Yeah. I'm hate, I'm hope, I'm suffer. Yeah. Here I go into new days. Will you bury me when I'm gone? Will you teach me while I'm here? Or just as soon as I belong, then it's time I disappear. What's going on, my Gooner Brony brothers? What up, dude? So, by the way, did the government shutdown end today, or is it still going? And can you guys hit the subscribe button? LOL, OMG, please. Thank you. LOL. My brony baloney brothers. Falling down with the sun, the night is rolling me like a drum. I keep on falling. I need a breath. Hey, well, what's everybody saying? Gay, dude? Gay? You're all saying it's gay? What's gay? What? Why am I gay? Why am I gay? Why is everybody saying I'm gay? Why are you guys saying I'm gay? Tell me why. Tell me why he ain't nothing but a heartache. Why am I gay? Tell me. Why do you think I'm gay? I want to know. What the hell, dude? Everybody's saying I'm gay. Why? Why are you doing that, man? I think I'm pretty straight. I think I'm straight. Look how masculine I am. Look how masculine and hot I am. I is not the gays. What is this? Why is everybody calling me gay? Why am I getting a barrage of people? I've lost control of the chat. What is happening, my brony brothers? Come on, man. What is happening here? Dude, my singing is kick ass. I'm the greatest singer of all time, dude. I'm better than all the singers combined. I'm better than Bob Dylan. I'm better than James Blunt. My life is brilliant. My love is pure. I saw an angel. Of that I'm sure. She smiled at me on the subway. She was with another man. And I won't lose no sleep on that, 'cause I've got a plan. You're beautiful. You're beautiful, it's true. I saw your face in a crowded place, and I don't know what to do, 'cause I'll never be with you. Yeah, she caught my eye as I walked on by. She could see from my face that I was effing high, but I don't think that I'll see her again. But we shared a moment that will last till the end. You're beautiful. You're beautiful, it's true. There must be an angel with a smile on her face when she thought up that I should be with you. Oh, but it's time to face the truth. I will never be with you. Oh yeah, it's such a good song, dude. What a tight song, dude. James Blunt's You're Beautiful. Getting high, running wild among all the stars above. Sometimes it's hard to believe you remember me. Will you be my shoulder? When I'm gray and older, promise me tomorrow starts with you getting high. Hey, man. You're Beautiful is a good song, by the way. It's an incredible song. Yeah, it's first time I heard it, dude, I was like, dude, this is amazing. What is this amazing, beautiful song sang by a man with a very angelic voice? It's just so good. So good. Why is everybody saying gay? Why is everybody saying gay in here? I don't understand. Getting high, running wild among all the stars above. Oh, I don't really give a crap what you like or don't like, man. I don't care. I don't have an opinion on your opinion. I don't really give a shit. I know that people exist and they have different opinions than I do. Or they have the same. Who knows? They have the same or different. I don't give a shit. All I could really focus on is my opinion. And I think focusing on other people's lives is just kind of dumb. Except for unless it's for show fodder. That's a different story. I'll focus on events going on in the world just because it's show fodder. And I like that. All right, confess your sins to John Doe, it looks like. What kind of questions? I'm not... Dude, I can't. What kind of questions are being proposed in the chat? Crazy, man. Am I a baddie? Yeah, I'm like a baddie sitting courtside at an NBA game, dude. Tempting all the NBA players. Hell yeah. Mark Gasol. Gasol, or whatever. Are you actually Mark Gasol's alt account? That'd be awesome. Anyway, Garza Bro, what do you think about the Leafs' current chances of making the Yoffs? I'm assuming the playoffs. I typically buy Lysol wipes for sure. Sometimes I buy the generic ones. But I do prefer Lysol because they do clean a little bit better for certain things. Just depends. Just depends. Yeah, hope you feel better, the Big Moist. Hope you're feeling better, my brony brother. Hell yeah. WWE, baby. I love the WWE. I'm not AI. What the hell? Ethan, hurrah, hooray. I am not AI. I am a real brony brother. I am a real boy. Sorry. DeMarc DeGasol says, what's the deal here? What is your MO? I'm here to be a brony brother. I'm here to brony it up, man. I'm here to be the greatest brony baloney brother of all time. I can be your brony, baby. I can brone away the bronze. I could stand by you forever. Oh, it's easy, dude. Who's my favorite WWE wrestler of all time? Chris Mother Effin' Jericho. And then Goldust is my second. So Chris Jericho's my number one. Don't tell me I don't need this anymore. Judas in my mind. I become hell. And I becoming. Judas in my mind. Oh, this guilt is an empty cross. There is blood on the path I walk. I love Chris Jericho, and I love Goldust as number 2, dude. Goldust is my second favorite. And then third would probably be Hollywood Hogan. Hulk Hogan, baby. And the reason I have Hulk Hogan as third is I don't know, Jericho always got me, man. I was like, this guy's the man. Thank you, John Doe. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I was able to complete what I needed to complete in the bathroom, and I'm ready. Can of beans, that might be the greatest comment I've ever read. That right there is GOAT level material. What about Paul Hammond? I don't know. What about him? I don't know what I'm about to do, bro. I'm chilling. Dude, we're almost to 6,300 subs, man. My brony brothers. Dude, we're almost to 6,300 subs, man. We need one more sub. If you guys sub now, sub right now. I need more subscribers, man. We got to get this show. We're almost to 10,000, but we're almost to 6,300. One more subscriber, we hit that 6,300 subscriber plateau, and hell yeah, man. Heck yeah, let's roll, man. Let's roll. Song Jones says, Michelle Brianna Marie Garza. What up, Song Jones, my brony brother, dude? John Doe is asking, have you ever taken someone to Suplex City? No, I have not. My favorite sport to play is going to be basketball. And then the second one I like to play on occasion is football. I do like baseball. I don't like watching baseball, but I do enjoy playing it. So third would probably be baseball. I just don't have the passion for baseball that most people do. Yeah, I was kind of into it when I was younger, but I definitely am more of a basketball guy. I prefer to play and watch basketball, you know. Hey, Birdman99, I think you may have just become the 6,300 subscribers. Oh! We have 6,301 subscribers. Hell yeah. Thank you, my brony brothers. Dude, we're gaining subs like nobody's business, man. This show has become a phenomenon in itself, and it's growing bigger every day. 6,300 subs, man. I can't believe this, bro. We did it. We're doing it, man. We're almost to 10,000. This show has come a long way, man. Show has come. It's been a long road getting from there to here. It's been a long time, but my time is finally near. And I can feel the change in the wind right now. Nothing's in my way, and they're not gonna hold me down no more. No, they're not gonna change my mind. Thank you, my brony brother, John Doe. Congratulations, Garza. Yes. Yes. Tummy sticks? I don't know. But gifts get priority overall. I do love super chats too. I show super chats. I show gifts. But yeah, everybody's been incredible gifting, just giving gifts on this channel. I love it, man. So any gifts you want to give me, happy poop, yum yum, happy poop, yum yum, happy poop. I want the happy poop gifts. Yeah, happy poop. Do you guys want to give me a happy poop gift at all? Come on, man. I'm begging you. Dog Eat Dog says the mating call of the Garza. Abso-frickin-lutely, dude. Thank you, Ish. Thank you for the sub. Ish18 is subbing. Make sure you guys check out Ish18. I appreciate you, my brony brother. We are all brony brothers at the end of the day. That is what we are. Brony baloney dildos. Dog Eat Dog just sent me a 100, dude. Michael Garza is our favorite Oompa Loompa leprechaun hybrid. Thank you, Song Jones. I appreciate it. Oh, Dog Eat Dog just comboed 2 100s. Thank you, my brony baloney brother. Thank you for the gift. I appreciate it, man. Dude, we're all brony brothers here, dude. Brudda. Brony brudda. I don't even like My Little Pony, but I feel we're all brony brothers at the end of the day. I'm a brony, dude. I'm a real brony brother. And I can't believe it. We got 6,302 subscribers, and we're on our way, man. So feel free to subscribe. We're on our way to 10,000, man. 10,000 subscribers. If you want to be a true brony brother, you just got to subscribe to the channel. And, Song Jones just sent me a makeup brush. Thank you. I'm going to wipe some makeup on my mussy. I don't know. I appreciate the makeup brush, though, Miss Song Jones. Thank you so much, my brony brothers. Everybody's a brony brother. Doesn't matter what your gender is. You'll always be a brony brother to me, everybody. Thank you for the virtual gifts, you guys. Appreciate it. Thank you for the makeup brush. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Makeup brush, yum, yum. No spicy. No spicy. I so want to be an NPC, dude. Nope. Everybody's just a brony brother. Everybody. I'm not excluding anybody. But if you want to be a brony sister, that's okay. You can call yourself a brony sister. But I refer to the collective group as brony brothers. We're kind of like the Borg, you know? The brony brotherhood is like the Borg. That's not a good thing, by the way. No, just kidding. Are we all brony balonies? That is the question. Thank you guys for the jewels, by the way. Really greatly appreciate it. We're getting jewels everywhere. The jewels, Betty, the jewels. Just remember, though, gifts get priority, everybody. Woo! Let's go. Yeah, I can't believe we're at 6,302 subscribers. What up, Twitch X set? Hello, my brony brother. You're a member. Welcome to the memberhood, dude. Hell yeah. My brony balonies. And then dog eat dog with a heart. Heart to dog eat dog, man. Heart to dog eat dog. John Doe says, I clogged the chef. John Doe clogged the show with happy poops the other day. You were getting some heat in the chat from the meanie pants squad. Yeah, they're pretty mean. Happy poop, yum yum. Happy poop, yum yum. Yum yum. John Doe with a happy poop, 10 joules. Happy poop, yum yum. Happy poop, yum yum. Who wants to give me happy poop? Dude, happy poop gift is my favorite. That's straight up my favorite gift is the happy poops. So anytime people just keep bombarding me with happy poops, dude, I'm a happy boy. All right, those are great, man. Happy poop, yum yum. Garza clogged his shower drain with poops in real life. That's how it goes, dog eat dog, my brony brother. Hell yeah. My boy Dog Eat Dog is consistently talking about, what are you talking about, man? You're always talking about, like, the rim jobbies and stuff, and I don't know, Dog Eat Dog. You talk about some weird stuff, my brony. Hey, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and make sure you guys like the stream. It does help out quite a bit. We're now at 6,302 subscribers. I can't believe it, man. And we're growing. We just keep growing, bro. You're a pink brony, bro. And you dance at the gay club. Oh, my God. So Dog Eat Dog says that you can't sleep. All right. Joshua Brown says, I'm new here. Well, welcome to the show, Joshua Brown. What up, my brony? What's up, Aristotle? Doing pretty good. Better now that you're here, man. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, though. More subscribers, the better. It does help the channel grow in many, many ways. So Dog Eat Dog says, night shift sucks ass. Sucks my... Oh, jeez. I'm sorry about that, my brony. Gotta do what you gotta do, though. I get it, man. I get it. I'm on the stage in my hooves. It's where I belong, down at the Pink Brony Club. I'm gonna keep on fapping down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on crapping at the Pink Brony Club. Pink Brony Club. I'm up and my balls are on the floor. Everybody's looking at me, calling me a whore. 141.89, 141.89, 141.89, 141.89, 141.89, 141.89. I think my wicked dreams of creaming in Tennessee. Or Santa Monica, you'll have been so good to me. I want to make my mama proud. It's gonna cause a scene. She sees her brony bro. I know she's gonna scream good. Lord, tell if you'll done. You're a pink brony bro. That you dance at the club. Oh, mama, I am just having fun on the stage in my hooves. I'm wearing a man thong down at the Pink Brony Club. I'm gonna keep on fabbing at the Pink Brony Club. I'm gonna keep on crapping down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on crapping at the Pink Brony Club. Pink Brony Club. I'm up and my balls are on the floor. Everybody's looking at me, calling me a whore. Doggy Dog says, at least you're around to help pass the time, bro. For real, you put in some work, homie. I do. I love doing this show. I'm about this show, dude. The Michael Garza Show is meant to be like AM radio meets YouTube vertical lives. I want that AM talk show radio vibes rolling, mixed with To Catch a Predator's Chris Hansen. The show is a combination of many things. To Catch a Predator by Chris Hansen, Dateline NBC. I try to take on the Chris Hansen persona. I'm Chris Hansen. I'm Mike Hansen, Dateline NBC, and I also try to take on a couple different personas. I try to take on the role of like, what's the other personas? You know, I try to do like AM, like Phil Hendry, Howard Stern, Opie and Anthony sort of style of shock jockery a little bit. But no, I think overall it's fun to act like Chris Hansen. And then another thing that I'm inspired by is just like, fun comedy and my own unique style of comedy, man. Yeah. Well, I appreciate that, John Doe. Hell yeah. All right, dog eat dog. You got this, brony. You got this night shift going on, man, my brony brother. Let's go. My brony baloney brother. Dog eat dog, dude, in the house. The Gooner brony bro, dude. Come on, ride the train. We'll ride it up. Ooh, come on the train. Choo-choo train. Damn, man, that's wild, John Doe. That's a wild job, but it's I guess the closest thing I could say is I used to work at a what do you call it? A Abandoned Pacific down in Charleston. It's basically just kind of a fish plant. I just essentially just kind of took the guts out of fish and made sure they were good. Dalton, I don't want to know what you're doing to jars of mayonnaise, bro. I'm going to have to take a whiz here in a second, you guys. Hold on. That's crazy, man. I want to say this. Do you guys miss the eyebrows? Are you guys wanting the eyebrows to make a comeback? The blue frosting, red eyebrows. Are they required for viewership? I mean, honestly, it seems like I tend to get the best viewership when I got the brows on, dude. That's what I noticed, at least. Oh my God, what have you done? You're a pink brony bro. And you dance at the club, oh my. Yeah, I love wearing my my eyebrows though, my fake brows, dude. At the Pink Brony Club, I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Brony Club. Hey, you know what? I'm a great investor, but I'm fat as hell. I'm a fat cat, dude. That's what they call me. I'm a corporate fat cat. Yeah, that's what I am, bro. My brony brother. My brony baloney brothers. I gotta take a whiz. BRB LOL. John Doe says, I was too enamored with the sideburns. Hell yeah. What's up, my bronies? My brony baloney brothers? What's going on, my brony brothers? Hell yeah. Here we go. Gotta take that number 2. What's up, Tom G, my homie? My brony brother. My brony baloney brother. What's going on, man? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Pretty good, Tom G. I'm rocking the mic. Shaking my ass. Shaking my ass. I'm shaking it, dude. Shaking that thing. That thing. Well, oh, you're walking the dog? Get it, Tom G, my brony brother. Hell yeah. Walk that dog with your big old hog, dude. Tom G. Walking the dog and hit with his big old hog. Hell yeah, get it. Bravo, my man. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Hell yeah. I'm going to give you guys compliments. I'm going to compliment everybody in the chat, make you feel good. Make you feel lovely. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, Mr. Tom G, if you haven't already. We're trying to rack up subscribers, as many as possible. Seeing what we can pull off. And if you can, like the stream, too. Whatever you can do, my brony brother. Hell yeah. Trying to up the count, man. Up that count, yeah. Thank you, my brony. Appreciate you. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so good. My goals near term are to keep doing YouTube. Keep kicking butt at it, because honestly, I've been rocking at this. I rock at the YouTube, man. Trying to make a lot of fun content, really. Thank you for that, Mr. Tom G. Just trying to do the best I can, though. Not that I'm trying to make. I mean, I've already established it. That's pretty much what this show is. It's me talking to the chat, telling them they're beautiful, wondering what the chat is doing, acting like Chris Hansen from time to time, talking about investing mainly, talking about different ETFs that are out there, and I think, I think it's good to have a variety of ETFs in your portfolio. Exchange traded funds is what ETFs mean for those who don't know. And the reason I have so many different varied ETFs in my portfolio is because each ETF tends to pay their dividends at different times during the quarter. So my philosophy is, if I can kind of play around with that, I'm good. That's my basic philosophy, though. Now, does it make sense to everybody the way that I do things? No. But it makes sense to me, so that's all that counts. Is there an AI ETF? That's a good question, actually. Let me, I don't know off the top of my head, but let's ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT? So ChatGPT, let's ask, are there AI ETFs? If so, please list all of them. Okay, so let's see what ChatGPT has to say. So here are the notable ones, notable AI-themed ETFs. Here are some of the more prominent AI-themed ETFs that ChatGPT was able to provide, and AIQ is one of them, which is the Global X Artificial Intelligence and Technology ETF. Tracks companies involved in AI development and deployment. ARTY, which is ARTY, it's the iShares Future AI and Tech ETF, targets the full AI value chain. That's actually a good idea. I should probably, even though their expense ratios are probably through the roof, it would be an interesting way for me to get a little more concentrated exposure to the AI sector. At least I think it would be a good idea. Anyway, sorry, you guys. I got distracted by my chess. Let's see. Robo is another one. Robo is a global robotics and automation index ETF. While broader robotics and automation, it overlaps heavily with AI thematic exposure. And there's the MEGS, there's the Round Hill Magnificent 7 ETF. Not strictly labeled AI, but heavily exposed to leading AI companies. Yeah, those are for the most part the ones. Yeah, so there are AI ETFs that exist, and you can add them to your portfolio. I'm not going to endorse any of them because I don't know how good they are, but I will say not financial advice, and just for education and entertainment purposes only. Talk to a financial advisor all the time. I'm on the stage in my hooves, it's where I belong down. At the Pink Brony Club, I'm gonna keep on fapping down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on crapping at the Pink Brony Club, Pink Brony Club. I'm up and my balls are on the floor. All right, you guys, well, I'm probably about ready to head to the casino in just a little bit now. If you guys want to keep this stream going a little longer, keep me on this computer for a little while longer, I'm going to do a 30-second countdown. 30 seconds, right? And from that 30 seconds, if it reaches zero, now you can add time to the timer through virtual gifts, all right? So when I see a virtual gift come through, I'll add 10 seconds to the clock. You guys ready? We're going to start with 30 more seconds left in the show, and you guys can add to the timer. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Well, nobody added additional time to the clock. We'll give you guys a few seconds just in case you're slightly delayed on the chat, on the stream, I should say. But I want to thank you guys very much, and virtual gifts do get the priority, so not seeing anything. Where are the gifts? I need more gifts. Happy poop. Yum, yum. Happy poop. Give me that happy poop, man. I want that happy poop. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, and make sure you guys like the stream. I'm out. Just have an incredible rest of the night. I will see you guys a little bit later. I'm probably going to do a mustard stream. In fact, I'm counting on it. All right, but catch you guys later. Have fun, all right? I'm on the stage in my hooves. It's where I'm wearing a man thong at the Pink Brony Club. I'm gonna keep on fapping at the Pink Brony Club. I'm gonna keep on whacking at the West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on fapping at the Pink Brony Club. Pink Brony Club.